The Bledisloe Cup, a trophy held by New Zealand Rugby for the last 21 years. Every year the Wallabies believe that this will be the year they'll get it back, but for the last 2 decades they've failed to take that chance. Today though, with the form of these two sides for the Rugby Championship, it is anyone's guess how this could go down. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby, and that's right, the Bledisloe Cup and the Rugby Championship are set for an epic encounter between the Wallabies and the All Blacks here at Marvel Stadium. Moving on to the two lineups for tonight's battle between the Wallabies and the All Blacks, we can see it as the Australians who have made a number of changes to the team that took on the Springboks 2 weeks ago. Starting off in the front row, and at hooker, Dave Porecki comes in for Folau Faingaha out of the 15. There's a positional change for the second row, Jed Holloway moving from the blindside flank into that second row. It is a whole new look to the back row of the Wallabies, and this may indicate the way this team is going to play tonight. We've seen Rob Leota and Pete Samu come off the bench a lot over the last couple of rounds of the Rugby Championship. Today, they start together. Leota at 6, Samu at 7, and of course Rob Valentini completes the pack at number 8. On the All Black side of the forwards, there's not too much change going on there, but it is at number 8 where we see the first real big change. Noadi Savia, he's out for tonight's test match, waiting the birth of a child. He will be replaced by Hoskins Sututu. The rest of the forward pack sees a couple of positional changes. Brody Rotella comes back into the team off the bench, returning from injury, and that sees Scott Barrett move to number 6 with no Shannon Frizzell in the starting lineup tonight, out with injury. Moving in to the backs, and there's a whole bunch of changes here for the Wallabies. We talked a bit about the old guys coming back, the Curly Beals, the Brandon Foleys, and we thought we may get to see this combination 2 weeks ago, but Jake Gordon into the side for Nick White, and he will partner the man they used to know as the Iceman. I don't know if he still goes by that nickname or not. Brandon Foley back in at fly half. The rest of the back line, largely similar to what we've been seeing over recent weeks. A bit of rotation. Lalakai Faketi has been in and out of that inside centre position. Today he returns to partner Leoniki Tau. It's Tom Wright on the right wing, Kodabeti, of course, on the left. And Andrew Callaway comes into the starting lineup for the first time in a while at fullback. For the All Blacks, there's no change to their back line. How it's been for the last couple of few weeks now. They've kept consistent, they've kept the trust, and they'll be hoping that it will be repaid in spades tonight for the All Blacks. Having a look at the bench for these two sides, the All Blacks have kept things, again, pretty similar. They've gone with the 2 back row option for the forwards with Akira Ioane and Dalton Papali'i. Remember, they do have Scott Barrett playing in the back row, so we will see some positional changes there later on when those guys do come in. There's some good power though off the bench for the Wallabies. I like to see a guy like Farmasili come in 18, and of course we know the season that Fraser McRight's had off the bench in 20. A bit hot and cold in the backs. Nick White, Reece Hodge and Jordan Pataya, they can set the world alight, or they could disappear in the green of the grass. We'll find out over the next 80 minutes. The All Blacks ready to set the scene tonight here at Marvel Stadium. Aaron Smith to lead the haka. A storied rivalry between the Wallabies and the All Blacks is set to embark a new chapter. And it all begins right now. Richie Mo'unga on halfway for the All Blacks. Of course, it is the Wallabies in the green and gold as we are underway. Receiving the kickoff down. And it is Alatoa who clutches a hold of the football for the first time tonight as the Wallabies look to get a little bit expansive. Knocking the ball on through midfield was for Welcome back to international rugby. Foley's got a yellow card. Oh my word, what a call from the referee. Complete disregard. Doesn't care who you are. He also knocked on that play. I gave the play there to Fekete, but it was Brendan Foley. First touch the football is a knock on. Second action of play is a high tackle and a yellow card. Brendan Foley's off to a shocker tonight so far. And the All Blacks, it's right in front, 35 metres out. They get the ball to Richie Mo'unga, who makes no mistake about that. It's an easy 3 on offer. And a man advantage as well. The All Blacks go up 3 points to 0 early against the Wallabies. And this makes all sorts of change as well. Jake Gordon is taking over the kicking reins here. He'll kick things back off just a few minutes into the matchup. And a great take there from Chet Holloway. But as good as the take was, the support was not equal to it. And the All Blacks defence shovels him into touch. And it will be Samisoni Takiaho, one of the great improvers of All Blacks rugby this season. Mo'unga, here's Havili, finding Will Jordan out wide. He's got Monika Kolobeti on him. Great pass, back to Havili. Look out for Mo'unga, goes early to him. Back to Havili again, throws the dummy, goes to the skies. But there's only big men chasing. And eventually Caleb Clark can't even put the pressure on. Callaway saves it at the back for the Wallabies, who are almost under their sticks again. Callaway takes the free kick away, and the All Blacks quickly shift it out to Caleb Clark. One to beat, can't get around the outside. Very good tackle there from Rob Leota. The group drops short. Takiao holds away. Inside for Lomax. It's the whole front row getting involved here for the All Blacks.
Release.
Just 10 minutes short now. Smith looks short side. The group changes direction. Up from fullback is Jordy Barrett. Smith again. Takiao fires wide to Mo'unga. Looks to take on Korobeti. In comes second to the task. Look out for Will Jordan. Aaron Smith. Oh, that is amazing. Aaron Smith lifts again and puts David Havili in for try number 1. The All Blacks dominant early. But will the Wallabies have an answer as this one wears on? Oh, this was a great play from the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga trying to find Will Jordan on that right-hand shoulder. Aaron Smith, though, pummeled in defence there. Big play from the Wallabies. But the ball just enough to square it out. And give it to David Havili. Good start. Just what they'd like as well. The All Blacks put the pressure on the Wallabies early. Put them under the pump. Take this crowd out of the game. And so far, so good for the visitors. It is the All Blacks up 10 points to 0. And speaking of 10s, we get to see the Wallabies get their number 10 back, and it is Brendan Foley. Well, can he do something right tonight? He's had 2 touches, and both of them have been dreadful. Back underway he goes. Kick-off, high. Not as good as the last one from Jake Gordon that we did see a ranging climb from Holloway. Here is Smith. That's a wide pass and Havili. Oh, he's cut them up. This time another high shot. No arms, yellow card. Oh, now it's Jake Gordon. One man back, another man goes. Welcome to international rugby or any level of rugby. In 2022, it is cutthroat. You get it wrong, and you're gone. Speaking of getting it wrong, you've got to question this call here from Captain Sam Kane. Richie Mo'unga lining up 3 from a decade away. It's straight enough. It's good enough as well. What an absolute thumper from Richie Mo'unga. And that just goes to show you put a foot wrong here, 60 out from your line. The All Blacks will punish you. 13 points to 0. One-way traffic so far. As they set it up on the 10-metre line, Aaron Smith pops it short to Rico Ioane. Now they've got to look out for Will Jordan. No, they go inside. Johnny Barrett, can he link up? He does. What a pass. It's a 2-2. Back to Takiaho. Looks to step Not very effectively though this time. Satutu drops it short to Wailog. Running in rage is Havili. Moanga back to Groot. It's a remarkable rugby at the moment. That one was a little bit late, a little bit high. And the Wallabies give away another penalty to the All Blacks. Surely you go to the corner now. The pressure's well and truly on. Nope. They're fine with going for the threes. If that's how you win this game, the All Blacks will make it happen. 13-0. About to become 16-0. Richie Moanga doesn't miss those. And the Wallabies are well and truly off their game so far tonight. Poor discipline. And it's costing them big time on the scoreboard. Brendan Foley. The last touch the Wallabies got, I think, was his knock on. And that was in the opening seconds. Here's Takiaho. Light carry off the kick-off, and the Wallabies putting pressure on the breakdown here. Here's the chance, where they've been starved of opportunities. Turn back in, a good little play from Matt Phillip, but it all comes so quickly unstuck. A knock on, and the chance has gone begging. Now he's Moanga, great pass from Retallick. His advantage is over. The All Blacks steam their way out of the 22. Short, and Sam Cane! All the space in front of him! But Tom Wright just quick enough to shut it down. Scott Barrett, another strong carry, playing in the 6 tonight. Retallick back to Takiaho. Yellow jumpers all over that play from the All Blacks. Smith to Barrett once more. Sweeps out of one.
Release.
Gets an extra couple of metres on his way. Takiaho again, that's a good play to Callum Clark. The right man in the right place. Clark looking upfield, trying to find support in black jerseys. Gets enough in time at the breakdown. They keep it short side. Lomax, oh, he's taken off his feet. Brendan Foley's in trouble. Brendan Foley's gone. What an impact on this match. Brendan Foley has had a disaster. He's gone for the rest of the night. And the All Blacks will continue to pile on the points. Wow, what a return for Brendan Foley. The man they said may be the saviour. He's done nothing but cause them trouble as Richie Moanga adds another 3. It's 19-0. One-way traffic by the All Blacks. Well, Jake Gordon's one kick-off was pretty good, so let's see if he can replicate that as half-time rings. What a game it's been so far. What a pass from Havili. Inside from Jordan, and Richie Moanga looking for the touchline. Doesn't find it. Pressure now, and Jake Gordon, oh, he's on in touch. And why not too? That was a lose-lose situation there for Jake Gordon. Does the smart thing, gets rid of it, and puts this one out for halftime. 19-0. The All Blacks, wow, when they go at an unreal pace. 79% possession, 5 tackles in the half. That is insane. 44 by the Wallabies. There's no surprise the scoreboard reads what it does at the break. 19 points to 0, 40 minutes gone. Let's see if they can get themselves back in the game. Looks rather unlikely when you start off like that. You're just not going to get back in the game. It's starting to get a little bit fiery now. Jake Gordon's arguing the points. Swinging arms just do not do you any good. And Breaky had to shovel his scrum half back. The All Blacks have been given gifts. The Wallabies are playing, well, they're playing like they've got no brain inside their skull. It's terrible rugby to watch from a Wallabies perspective, but the All Blacks are getting away with everything. Retallick takes it at the front. Takiao doubles around, offloads nicely to Scott Barrett. He's been involved heavily tonight, has Scott Barrett. Short side with Lomax, looking for Jordan, gets behind him as well. Now Corbin's well a spot, finds Shawnee Barrett, and put another one on the board. The All Blacks are coasting. It's 2 weeks ago against the Pumas, all over again. They are on fire. And if only the Wallabies could keep the ball for more than a phase, they may have some say. But at the moment, It is all the All Blacks. Corabelli was left behind there. Will Jordan finally got one over him. And they're coming up against Callaway, the support of that man there, Jordie Barrett. Timing his runs from fullback ever better each and every week. That one was a great timing play. 24-0. With another two off the boot of Richie Mo'unga, the red card to Bernard Foley. Looks even worse now as the All Blacks continue to pile on the points. 26-0. Well, there's a look of desperation in the eyes of Jake Gordon, trying to rally his troops who are way out of the pace at the moment. This could be a turnover though. Slow for the All Blacks, very slow. The Wallabies like it, but they don't see it. Sam Cane does instead, and Lomax goes waltzing through a massive hole. Samu over the ball quickly. Now the Wallabies are starting to get a little bit of shape to their defence. It's Ritala bursts through. Couldn't have seen that at a worse time if I tried. Lomax wide, looking for Mo'unga and Havili. It's easy at the moment for the All Blacks. Smith goes back to Barrett. Surely that's a chance for Rob Liolta. No chance at all. What a line from Havili! David Havili goes to Smith. Line to Mo'unga. He's got Rieko Ioane. Will Jordan in the corner. Jordan to the line. Jordan's in touch. Oh my goodness me. No, it's a try. What? Will Jordan has scored. And it looked like he was in touch. Well, I want another look at it. What a line from Havili. And they were lining up the All Blacks. Mo'unga, Rieko Ioane, Will Jordan in tackle, and Callaway, he's out. I'm sorry. He is out. That should be no try, but the luck of the All Blacks certainly is outweighing the Wallabies tonight. Silly errors, cards aplenty, and now the try that shouldn't have been has swung the way of the All Blacks. Will Jordan picks up his first. Richie Mo'unga adds the extra two. And boy, oh boy, I don't believe I'm saying this, it's 33-0. Well, there's eyes of not desperation now in Gordon, but just loss of hope. The Wallabies have hardly seen the ball tonight. Takiaho, another hit up from the hooker. Turnover! They've got a bit of ball, the Wallabies! Parenki! Now we can finally get some names off. Froome on the left, do they go that way? They change it back to Callaway. Great little ball there. Iki Tausu. Jordie Barrett drags him down. Now there's some life for the Wallabies. Gordon, Parenki, got to give it out nicely. Oh, Faketi went inside. He should have gone out. The Wallabies hang on though. Another phase incoming. Great ball of Matt Phillip. Oh, he's just a couple of metres short. Gordon, short to Parenki, round the corner. Oh, he's just about there for Kitty. Just about to stretch out. Slipper, oh, the pass. Tom Wright was clear. He probably still is if they go to the right. Gordon doesn't know. He shifts it back to the left, and the Wallabies get beaten up with a breakdown, and they lose possession. Jordie Barrett smashes us away. And as we head towards the final 10 minutes, a little bit of life is lost in the Wallabies. Don't know, they're coming back. Here's a good run from Pete Savu. All sparked from Korobeti. Gordon again, he's having a shocker out there and a penalty to the All Blacks. He's got to get rid of the ball. The French defence of the All Blacks is just too strong tonight. He's got to dish it out. He's got to get rid of it straight away. And this is an insult, isn't it, really? Richie Mo'unga, it's 55 back, on the angle as well. It's a monstrous kick, surely not. Mo'unga strikes it, again it's straight, but it goes under the posts. Well, that was almost travesty. The crossbar, just about getting the work over. Oh, now Sam Cane loses his marbles. Swinging arm, both players go crashing to the ground. But a poor tackle from Cane. Gordon will tap. Finds it nicely for Getty. Breaks one. Now this is better. Betty. Nicely out. Tiki Tau. So promising. They just can't get in clear space, the Wallabies. Breaky again. The Groot's on there very fast. Slipper. Short. Now Valentini. Pops it back. And now Jake Gordon. Now he is in space. Can he find support?
Not releasing.
He's winning of it. Oh, it's a penalty, the All Blacks. Jake Gordon. He's trying to be a hero. And he's just throwing away chances. Well, it's another 3, isn't it? If they want it, the All Blacks, and they do. It may be 33-0. But they will still keep putting points on the board at any given chance. Mo'unga should make no mistake of this. And he doesn't. Easy slotted 3 for Richie Mo'unga. He's been flawless tonight. 36-0. Red card to Brendan Foley in the first half. And some amazing defence from the All Blacks. Scott Barrett pops it short to Lomax. Half a tackle through there. The All Blacks get in there quickly. Just save the ball. Takiao back inside. What a line there. Johnny Barrett. Mo'unga back to Aaron Smith. Oh, he smashed. It is picked up there from Gordon. Advantage for the knock on. The All Blacks should have just continued to play. Alatoa. He's got a bit of a rumble up. Here's Gordon again. He's got to get past that ball. He's got to get rid of it. Sabu. Nowhere to go there for him. He tucks it under. Phillip. Short. Oh, that is a monstrous hit. Brody Retallick, get him off. If you're going to be consistent, ref, that was the ugliest of the night. And it's only a yellow. Big man on little man. And they've got a tap here, the Wallabies. Get something on the scoreboard here tonight, Gordon. Back Valentini, round the corner, nicely. Liotta. And Kitao. Having a bit of a scamper. Gordon again. Great pass to Betty. Now, he's only got big men chasing him. They may get there in time. They do. Samu leads the chase, and he's there at scrum half. Dummies round the corner before giving it inside to Phillip. Wallabies to south side of the 22. Holloway looking for the numbers. Now the All Blacks are starting to make errors. Will Jordan. Swinging arm. Surprised he didn't get marched for 10 as well. There's a lot of space here for Jake Gordon. He'll go with Slipper to do it instead. Leota around Valentini. Oh, Fiketti. Swamped the defence. Gordon again. Oh, that's not good for Jake Gordon. Penalty, All Blacks. Oh, Jake Gordon. It's been a disaster for the 9-10 combination of the Wallabies. Jake Gordon has been done. Had to break down 3 times in the second half. And of course, his halves buddy, Brendan Foley, sent off. 36-0, 93 minutes, we're still going here. That's a forward pass, but that'll be all she wrote. That'll be full time. The All Blacks put one hand on the Bledisloe Cup with a dominant display here at Marvel Stadium over the Wallabies, who were not at the races tonight. First half capitulation from the men in the green and gold. Brendan Foley yellow card, as well as a stack of yellows. Brendan Foley red card, as well as a stack of yellows to go with it. Have not been the night to remember for the Wallabies. Look at that, just 3 tries but 5 penalty goals. Havili, Jordan and Barrett with the tries. Mo'unga 8 kicks at goal, 3 conversions and 5 penalty goals. Nothing for the Wallabies. They threatened in the second half. They dominated, one may say, that second half, but they were unable to put anything on the board. 36 points to 0. That third line sums it up. It sums up the night too for the Wallabies. 1 red card and no possession. 39%, up a lot from the 21 they had at half time, but still, it's tough to get to a match against the All Blacks with that little ball. That does do us for the opening game of the Bledisloe Cup, and of course, it's also round 5 of the Rugby Championship. This is what Rugby Challenge thought would happen on this weird Thursday night fixture, something I didn't mention from the start, but how good to see maybe a little bit more rugby during the week. I'll be back in this weekend where we've got more good rugby coming your way. The Pumas and the Springboks will go to battle as well for round 5 of the Rugby Championship. And then, of course, we've got more following the next weekend as well from these 4 teams. So until then, thanks for tuning in and watching. What do you think is going to happen in this matchup? Of course, as I record this, the game's not happened. So this is a little bit of insight from the game. Until next time, though, thanks for watching and take care.